going on YouTube? What I want to talk about? All right, thinking positive. All day at work, it rained. All day. Probably like 2 feet of water in my work area. It's raining right now, still. Now, my point is this. It rained all day, work, it rained. All day at work, it rained. On my way home from work, it was raining. And I really wanted to ride my bike. But the whole time, I wasn't mad that it was raining. I wasn't talking shit. I wasn't nothing. It was just, it's raining, that's what it is. That's what's going to be. I accepted it. I was happy in it. You know? I get to appreciate the sunny days, just finding happiness. And the moment I pulled up and parked, it stopped raining. So I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. So I said, fuck it. It's probably like 7 miles to my gym. 6.5, 7 miles from my gym to my house from my gym. From my house to my gym. So I rode to the gym, worked out, and I rode, got something to eat, then I rode home. Probably like 5 hours in total. The moment I got home, bro, it starts raining. It's supposed to rain all week here in Miami. And it just showed me that as long as you're positive, good things are going to happen. You know, when I first moved to Florida, I could only rent a room that was probably the size of this kitchen. And I just took it. I said, fuck it. Made the best of it. Had palmetto bugs. They were like this big. This is how big a palmetto bug is. Scary fucking thing. So, yeah, I lived there for 3 months. Then I moved to Miami. Hard as fuck to get an apartment in Miami. Hard, bro. Hard. I found a room. Rented a room. Then I had to find a job. If you don't speak Spanish, you're like an immigrant in Miami. Facts. You're a fucking immo. So, I go to a temp agency, and they give me like this shitty job. But I came out here with the mentality to make the best of every situation. So they give me this shitty temp job loading, what was I doing first? Oh, unloading furniture off a shipping container, bruh. And they wanted it done in quick. It wasn't even a full day. They wanted it done quick. And I did it. Boom. They sent me to another job working at like not a port, but like when the trucks come off the port, they bring them to this place, and this place like breaks them down and then sends the stuff. Like it's like a sort of like a UPS type deal. So all the packages in one container would get broken down and sent different places, wherever. I didn't ask no questions. And I worked hard as fuck, and they were paying shit. Worked hard as fuck. And because I worked those 2 jobs as hard as anything, they put me on with this other place, making more money, but still not a lot. And so I started working at this place, and working hard as fuck. The place isn't hiring, so I gotta stay with the temp agency and work through this place. So after it's 3 months out here in Florida, after that they hire you. So you work place 3 months. I worked 5 months, didn't get hired, never complained. Honestly, I never complained. And one day they put me on with another company that they work with. So I work at the same place the temp agency got me, but for another company, not the actual company. And that place is paying me double what the temp agency was paying me. Yeah, double. And, you know, I like where I live. It's nice. I got stainless steel. Yeah. Rolling bathroom. My bedroom. It's gotta be clean. And, you know, always making the best out of the situation, believing that God's gonna take care of you. You know, it's not about anything but believing it, accepting it in your head that no matter what the situation, you're gonna be all right. Because when I first got here, I was getting denied jobs, and my options were getting limited and limited. But I still looked at it like, yo, the best thing is for me not to get these jobs. Let me keep trying and keep trying. And the randomest temp agency in the world I walked into put me into the position I'm in now. Like, I know more is gonna come. I appreciate what I got. I'm grateful for what I got. I know there's a plan for me. I know I have to be humble. I understand that being humble is more important than anything. Being grateful and giving back. And it's not even a financial give back. You might just help somebody or be nice to somebody. Be nice to everybody, but randomly going above and beyond for some random person that can't do anything for you, and just doing it because it's the right thing. Just do it, and everything's gonna work out. You just gotta believe and just keep pushing forward. Stressing and looking back, just look forward, and you'll get it. Everything's gonna fall right into place. It may not be when you want it. It doesn't work that way. Some things might come exactly when you want them, but for the most part, they're gonna come when it's their time. Just accept that. So, I mean, hope you got something out of this. Follow me on Instagram at eat_lifes_lemons. And yeah, that's all.